Okay, so I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, so I think I should actually make a video on something that is a trending topic on social media. Women going out on expensive dates and urging their man to pay for it. So this video says, Poe, point of view. She said she doesn't eat at Cheesecake Factory, so I took her to a five-star restaurant and she did this. So Cheesecake Factory wasn't good enough. There's nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory, okay? All calories are good calories. There's no bad food. If you're the saying, beggars can't be choosers, okay? If you're begging for food, if you don't pay for anything, who are you to tell me what isn't good enough? Okay? That is what these women, these females are doing. They are acting like any man that doesn't take them out on a five-star $300 meal that they're broke, they're bums, they're losers. Oh, they're not worth my value, they're not on my level. And then once they get to the restaurant, this is how she eats. Look at how sloppy she eats.
POV is she said she doesn't eat at Cheesecake Factory, so I took her to a five-star restaurant and she did this.
Look how aggressive she is eating. Like she's literally stabbing the food, swallowing it whole, crunching as loud as she can. Imagine paying $1,000 for a meal and it's eaten like this. Okay? So this is just proof that she is not on his level. Okay? She is not on his level. Okay? She's saying, "Oh, you're not on my level. Oh, you're broke. You're here." And then when you put that theory to the test, you take her out to a five-star restaurant and she eats like this. She eats like I've seen homeless people eat better than this. I've literally seen homeless people eat better than this. Look how she's drinking. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is that look at her plate. Look how devoured and sloppy it is. It's just a huge mess. Just a huge mess, bro. So yeah, this is what men have to deal with now. This is what men have to deal with. You have to make a bunch of money so your money can go in the hands of your woman and your woman can decide where it's spent. You can't decide where your own money is spent. You can't get the car you want to buy because you have to buy your lady a car. Your lady doesn't have to make more money. Oh, but I thought feminism was a thing. I thought women are now equal to men. I thought women wanted to be equal. I thought women wanted to make the same amount of money as men, do the same amount of work. But apparently, that's not true. That's not true. And feminism is pretty much it's not enslaving, but it's voluntary enslavement. So you approach a woman, you get her number, and if things work out for you or don't work out for you, however you are examining things, you will be that person's slave. And if you refuse to be that person's slave, or if she breaks up with you, or you end up getting her pregnant, God forbid, and she ends up putting you on child support, God forbid, then you are now her slave. You give all your income to her. You are her property. All labor and money that you make will be hers. And people are wondering why people aren't dating as much as they used to, why people aren't having children as much as they used to, why people aren't going out doing things, spending money all every day, all the time. It's because of this. Because of this, people are seeing the scam. People know it's rigged. Why have all these bad experiences with these low value women, and instead of just, being on your own, doing your own thing, okay, and seeking out actual competent partners, okay? You don't have to settle for whatever this is, okay, men? You don't have to settle for that. You can go overseas. You can find a submissive woman. America is an experiment that the rest of the world is not practicing. No other country practices feminism. No other country lets their women run the house. None. If anything, there is a codependency. Okay, if anything. I'm not saying the man is supposed to tell the woman whatever she's supposed to do. No, obviously, there's supposed to be a codependency. It can't just be the lady has all the power, all the say, all the this, and if you don't go along with it, she could just say, "Oh, he beat me, he raped me, he got me pregnant," and women will deliberately get pregnant by other men just to get child support from her ex or whatever. She could literally get pregnant by a homeless man and then say, "Oh, you got me pregnant. Not this homeless man. You got me pregnant." And she'll go to the government, she'll file a bunch of forms, and then you're on child support for a baby that's not even yours. For a baby that's not even yours. And men are signing up for this. For this? You're signing up for this? What man in his right mind would choose this? What man in his right mind would choose to pay for $500 meals and not even be appreciated? To take care of a bum. I'm sorry, I meant queen. and never get anything in return. Nothing. So yeah, that's just going to be the end of this video. That's just my thoughts on that.